Hello and welcome to this special broadcast as the NBS Green Lounge proudly brought to you by the National Building Society, NBS, a registered building society and a member of the Deposit Protection Scheme. My name is Blessing Munati and this is the first in a series of episodes, the NBS Green Lounge in pursuit of building communities. And in the same spirit, we are running with a hashtag switch to NBS, switch to the best, and you have to do so today. What are you waiting for? And also, Christmas is around the corner. And in the same spirit of giving, we do have loads and loads of prizes to give away, including cash right here in this ongoing series. So do take a part and do pay attention to be a winner. Now, I'm not alone today. I'm joined by the head of retail for the National Building Society, Mr. Sifiso Mahlangu. Mr. Mahlangu, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Blessing, and good to be here.
Thank you so much for joining us. I understand that the National Building Society has some exciting news. You know, the festive season is around the corner. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Thanks very much, Blessing. We basically are running the promotion switch to NBS, where we basically going to be, there's always a positive correlation between the festive mood and the balance in your pocket. Mm-hmm. So we are trying to promote and advise all our customers to come through to NBS and come and access personal loans.
Mm-hmm. Make the festive season a festive one. That's definitely some exciting news right there. But how can one, get a personal loan from NBS?
Thanks, Blessing, for that question. It's very simple and straightforward. All you simply need to do is to switch to NBS, where you basically come through, you open an account with us, make sure that, there's 3 salaries that go through, 3 months worth of salary go through your account, and you become eligible to qualify for a personal loan. Not only that, what we've also then done is, in the spirit of the festive season, we've also then introduced lower type of qualifying requirements, mm-hmm. where instead of the usual 3 months salary, we're basically saying all you need to do is to just make sure that only a single salary comes through to NBS.
Mm-hmm. Switch to NBS, making it easier for the people to come on board. It's as easy as NBS switching to NBS. Now, apart from the personal loans that you mentioned, does the NBS offer any lending to individuals?
Thanks very much, Blessing, for that question. Remember, our core mandate as a building society is mortgage lending. Mm-hmm. So we do have both personal as well as commercial mortgages. So on the mortgages front, you probably see that you will be able to be given a mortgage facility to access your fully built house, to buy a stand, to do home improvements, as well as do anything that you'd want to do as long as it's within the ambit of housing development.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Obviously, when we look at some of these benefits, the housing that you talk about, do we look at other sectors like the diaspora? What's in store for them?
Absolutely, Blessing. What you will find with NBS is we are not location specific, whether you're in Zimbabwe, whether you're in the diaspora. For as long as you're Zimbabwean, you actually find that we do have a package that suits you. So to respond to your question specifically, Blessing, we do have diaspora mortgages. Mm-hmm. All they simply need to do is to nominate an agency who is resident here in Zimbabwe to make sure that they do process the necessary paperwork that they have, and they become eligible for mortgages just as if they were onshore.
Mm-hmm. Possibly for some of those doubting Thomases out there, what are some of the projects that have seen fruition, delivery of homes right here in Zimbabwe?
Thanks, Blessing. No matter, I think, like they say, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Uh-huh. You don't want to just come dump your hard-earned US dollars when there is no evidence on the ground. I would say our flagship development, Blessing, the current that's actually currently ongoing is the Dzivara Sekwa project. Mm-hmm. In terms of the diaspora favorite, we do have the Hopeville project in Bulawayo. Mm-hmm. We also do have other legacy projects that we have already done which goes to prove that indeed we are a building society of note. We do have, our Stonebridge development. By the way, we still have got some outstanding houses fully built, very nice indeed, that the diaspora can actually come through and participate in. We also do have what you call the NBS Park, which is just opposite the popular White House along the Bulawayo Road. These are just part of the
many projects.
Absolutely, that we actually have.
So let's look at the issue of business. Looking for the business people out there. We do have many SMEs, established businesses. What's in store for them when they come to NBS?
Thanks, Blessing. I think maybe let me tell you that there's normally confusion from people when they read National Building Society. They always think that we always do simply mortgages. But because of the nature of the license that we have, which is called a universal banking license, we are actually able and allowed to do every aspect of banking, including, exactly like you've said, Blessing, providing funding to not only the personal segment, but to your SMEs, funding to your medium enterprises, funding to your corporate and institutional banking, the big corporates. We actually have got fully fledged, departments that are staffed with very experienced resources who stand ready to come through and listen to you and give you appropriately structured, financial products. To top this Blessing, we also do have what we call structured and project finance unit. What people simply need to do, Blessing, is to just come through, listen, say whatever they want to say, and I can tell you that the guys will simply listen and they'll come up with the best in class, so to speak, in terms of financial solutions.
I know we do have relationship bankers that are on standby to give that tailor-made and personalized touch when it comes to delivering service. Let's look at the wide base of the customers that we have. How well do we serve these in terms of keeping up with technology?
Thanks very much, Blessing. Just to advise you that we are not an elitist bank. So you will actually find that we accommodate people who approach to us on foot and also through the modern day digital banking. On foot, we service our customers through a wide branch network. We actually boast of 7 branches in all the major provinces. And over and above that, yes, people can now bank on their palm, on their lap, and also on their desk. We do have probably the best in class in terms of the mobile banking offering, which we call Transactor. We have recently also launched the best in class in terms of our corporate internet banking. And we also, like I've told you, Blessing, we try to cater for every aspect of the society. So for those that don't have smartphones, we also have what we call USSD banking, and all they simply need to do, Blessing, is to dial *202, and a whole world of digital banking is put at their disposal.
This is a zero-rated app, isn't it?
Thanks for reminding me about that, Blessing. Yes, to keep our digital offering, what we've basically done is we have taken that deliberate step, that deliberate decision to zero-rate all our banking applications. So whether you go onto Google Play or the Play Store, you can actually download these apps for free, as well as actually using them. You can actually use these applications for free.
And we're saying switch to NBS. This is the hashtag.
Sure.
What exactly is this all about?
Blessing, switch to NBS, all we're basically saying is look at all the itemized world-class service and products that I've just enumerated. So what we're basically saying is all you simply need to do is to just switch to NBS, and switching to NBS is as easy as NBS itself. So all we need to do is to walk into any one of our branches with your payslip. For example, if you want to open what you call a transactional account, or simply just go onto our website, intimate your name, intimate your ID number, and we are ready to go in terms of what we've called the NBS Insta account. So it's as easy as NBS.
You mentioned the social media right there, the website and everything. The festive season is just around the corner, and in the same spirit of giving, right here on the Green Lounge, we are going to be giving away loads and loads of prizes, including cash, 5,000 for winners that are going to be participating. It's very easy for you to be a winner. All you have to do is like and follow our social media pages, National Building Society, that's on Facebook, as well as NBS on Twitter, as well as NBS Housing on Instagram. Do that, and you're simply in the running to win loads and loads of prizes. Ms. Mahlangu, you have definitely convinced me to come on board when it comes to NBS. Is there anything that you would like to leave our viewers with?
Basically, I think to recap, Blessing, that is the building society. Our major offering is basically your mortgage loan. And I think I don't have to repeat what it is that you can do with the mortgage loans. And I think to cap it all, we don't just talk. And I think I've been able to then demonstrate amply that we are able to not only give you the finance, but also to walk you through the various projects that we've actually done. And like I've said, we are currently promoting switch to NBS for personal loan accounts, and all you simply need to do is to walk across with your payslip. And like I said, it is as easy as NBS.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Sifiso Mahlangu. I have to thank you for coming through today.
Thanks, Blessing, for having me.
Mr. Mahlangu is the head of retail banking at the National Building Society, the NBS. So it's hashtag switch to NBS, hashtag NBS building communities. That's what we're all about. What are you waiting for? Switch to the green side of the city. It's as easy as NBS. My name is Blessing Monate. It has been an absolute pleasure. Until we meet again, it's bye-bye for now.
NBS. Building people, building communities.